I honestly wish that the relationship worked out with you guys, because behind this, apart from social media, I think Annie's an amazing person, and I think you're an amazing person, and I'm really sorry that both of you had to honestly go through this. And I want to ask you another touchy question. Have you ever loved Annie?
You know that sometimes we think we love, but it ain't really love. It could be lust. It could be a new excitement in a liking way. And just moving fast, I thought it was that, but it was just like I really liked her for real. You know what I'm saying? I did really like her, but I can't really pin love on that because I was still getting a chance to know her. You feel me? But that was that. I got what I asked for. Sometimes you just gotta take your time before you move too quick.
So you haven't reached the stage of love as yet. You were in the stage of liking, and then all this happens. I'm really sorry about that. The last time you were here on the interview, I congratulated you because you were having a baby. She was pregnant. And I still want to say congratulations, but how is the pregnancy now? Like, how far is the pregnancy? Is there any pregnancy going? Like, how far is the pregnancy?
I couldn't tell you honestly because we don't communicate.
So you haven't communicated with her since then. So let me clear, the pregnancy was real.
To my knowledge.
To your knowledge, the pregnancy was real. So basically, you don't know if what's going on with your unborn child. No. Well, I mean, I pray that if there's a baby out there, I pray that you get the chance to see your child. If there's a child out there, I really do.
I mean, right now how things looking, I doubt it. I don't think so because it ain't no way. And then even if we're not communicating, you still, just because of that, you still would have been communicating with me. I'm supposed to know what's going on. Like, you feel me? If that was the case, so I don't believe it. You gotta show me.
So basically, you're saying you're not sure if there's a pregnancy.
Nah.
Okay. Is there anything you regret about the relationship since you were with Annie? Is there anything you regret about that relationship since you guys were together? Is there anything at all you regret?
Giving her the benefit of the doubt.
And I would say, if you were supposed to go back into the relationship,
What?
If you were supposed to, no, I'm not saying you go. No, I'm not saying to go back. I'm saying.
I'm breaking up. Stop playing, man.
Can you hear me? No, I'm not saying to go back. You listen carefully. I said, if we were to rewind, right, fast forward back in the relationship, what would you change? What would you have changed? What would you have changed to make things better? What would you have changed?
I ain't even trying to think about that.
No?
Nah, negative.
And if I was supposed to say, Yankee, if you were supposed to say something to Annie right now, what would you say? What would you say if I ask you what, from your heart, if I was supposed to say something to Annie, what would you say?
Honestly, from my heart.
Yep.
God bless you, man. Big up Team Blue, same way. I'm good, man. You feel me? You live and you learn.
Well, I want to say I'm very sorry about the relationship because when you guys came on the first time with the interview, it was amazing. Annie's a person that I like. You're a person that I like. I like both of you guys, and I'm very sorry. I'm really, really sorry that things come this way. I am truly sorry because both of you have two people that I like, and I'm really, really sorry that things come this way. All right. Let's talk about the viral video. There's two videos that went out. We're going to talk about the first video that was released a few weeks ago. What happened? What? Did you know know what happened? How did that video get? What happened?
All right, like I told you, because I was supposed to go back up to where Annie was, and I didn't make it. Everything, all hell broke loose. So she leaked that video on me.
So, and I want you to, be ready for this part, right? Because this is a touchy. I know you said this is gonna be the last final time you're gonna touch on this, and you really wanted to do the interview so you can speak your truth. Did you know that there was a video before and he released the video? Did you know that there was a video before the video was released?
What you mean, the first video that she went into?
Yeah, the video that was put out. Did you know?
It wasn't no video. It wasn't no. Oh, when she released it, did I know?
Did you know? Yeah.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
So how did you find out?
On the media.
On the media, and is the video real?
Yeah.
And
but it's not what people think though. But yeah.
Explain to us in the video, because
and Jay, everybody's saying, "Oh, Jay's a man. Jay's a man. Jay's not a man. Jay's a female. Jay's a lady."
So Jay,
yes, is a lady.
So when
yes, because it's an ugly name, that's why I said Jay, but it's a female. I don't gotta lie about that. It's a lady.
So the lady, so the name Jay is actually a female.
It's a female, right?
Would you say it's a female from a past relationship, or somebody you were just having a fling with, or?
No, it was just a fling. It wasn't no relationship.
It was not no relationship or anything. It was just a fling. Well. Annie claimed that you did the video because at the time you wanted money. How true is that?
That ain't true. That's false.
So that video was for what reason?
Entertainment purposes with my lady friend. That was it.
Right. So did you know? So basically, that video was in whose possession was that video? So would you say it's the lady that put it out? Oh, so you put it out?
No.
That video, the initial video, where did it come from? How did do you know how did Annie
get it out of my phone? She took it out of my phone.
Also, she took it out of your phone.
She went through my phone.
Oh, so it was from your phone. Oh, because I was thinking that somebody sent it to her.
No.
Oh wow.
She took it out of my phone.
Wow. I know what you went through was a lot, bro. It was a lot, right? At any point in time, did the situation put you in any form of depression? Like, how did you...
Yeah. Because I lost friends and family. You feel me? And I know what it is with me and what people think is that. You feel me? So it just, at the end of the day, that's why I say after this interview, whoever want to believe what they want to believe, that's just that. Everybody their own people. I don't got the time.
So there you guys have it. The video that was leaked, Jay is a female person. It's not...
You know what I was thinking about, Roy? I was thinking about this. Remember, all of us, we grown, right? Everybody got enough sense. Right now, if you driving and you approaching the stoplight and you see it's going from yellow to red, that means stop, right? So we all got enough sense. All right, so on my platform, I go live every day. Remember, I ain't judging nobody. I ain't here to disrespect nobody. But at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this. If I was what they'll say, a faggot, a batiman, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm letting y'all know I'm not. At the end of the, all right, first of all, she lied and said, oh, I was in a relationship with this guy named Jay for 2 years. He's flying to Jamaica, coming to see me, etc. Okay, who is going to really do that in real life? Not going to take pictures, videos, do the whole works, and then I'm coming out saying what I'm saying. So where the receipts at with everybody? Because at the end of the day, I'm supposed to be this big punk that everybody has me as. A bunch of punks should have been coming from left and right. So what you talking about? What you mean? Bro, I'm not gay, bro. Females, always been females, bro. And I'm just done talking on it after the night, bro.
And I'm glad that you're speaking. And that's why I said, I like the way you're expressing yourself, so that because this is the last time you're going to be speaking about it. So the fact that you're talking like this, let people know that you're speaking the truth. And I like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do. while all this was going through, right? Sorry about that.
That's weird. It's like people. It's like I be feeling like people mad. I'm like, huh?
Speak your mind. Go ahead.
No, it's like because it's like I'm explaining myself when I said what I said, right? And I'm getting the impression like people actually mad that it's not that for real. Like I'm telling people it's not that. I don't gotta lie. Like I'm a grown man, bro. I don't gotta lie. I'm coming here and I'm talking my truth. And I'm talking my truth, and people getting mad because they feel like, oh, it's supposed to be that in real. It's not that, and it would never be that. And no nigga could never come play on my name, bro. You feel me? No nigga could never, from Florida to Jamaica, no nigga could play on my name, bro.
When you were going through everything, bro, there's one person that's stuck beside you. Figure it out. How did you feel about the support, that type of support? Have you ever think that you would have gotten that type of support because he had supported you throughout this? How did you feel about that support? Did he?
I mean, honestly, that's my brother. You feel me? So I respect it. You know what I mean? A lot of people went left, didn't even take the time to ask me nothing, call me, let me explain myself, nothing. It was just like, oh, they seen what they seen, just mash the gas, like close friends, close family. But it is what it is. I ain't tripping, cause I know what it is with me, and it ain't that. So who wanna believe what they wanna believe? Everybody got their own mind, own opinion. I don't care. That's the only reason I'm doing it anyway. Everybody know what.
I like that. And even Chevy was beside you, Chevy, and figure it out.
Oh yeah, Chevy, yeah. Shout out to Chevy too. Yeah.
I'm glad you got that support. Shout out to Figure It Out and Chevy for sticking beside you. Really appreciate that. Guys, before we continue the interview, don't forget to follow Yankee. This is Yankee backup page, and follow my page. Remember, All Talent will be back next week, Sunday. And Shauna Controller will be here next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Jamaican time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Shauna Controller will be here. Lamy, that is Rosalie's sister, she will be here next week, Thursday. The following week, just keep following the page and you will know more about who next will be interviewed right here on Hot Tea Interview. Anything else you want to clear up before we move on? Is there anything?
I said what I had to say. That's it.
There's nothing else you would like to clear up?
I said what I had to say. That's it.
All right. Again, I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. I'm really, really sorry. And now we're gonna talk about the next video that was leaked, but eventually we all know it turned out to be fake, right?
Right.
When that first happened, do you have any? When that first happened, what was going through your mind? We saw you broke down and cry and all that. What really was going through your mind? Take us back there. What really was going through your mind when that video? And before he answered that question, guys, in the comment section, please be respectful. Please be respectful. He's here to talk his truth, and I want you guys to please be respectful. When that video got released, right? What was the first thing that went through your mind?
That's how hard people trying to make, like, people really trying that hard to make me lose my life. Like, you feel me? For one, this Jamaica. Secondly, like, nigga don't even play like that. You feel me? Niggas can lose their life like that. Like, that's crazy.
So do you have, I'm not calling names, obviously on the media names were called, but I'm not calling names, but I want to ask you, do you have any idea who released that video?
I don't know. I feel like she did it because I was live. I was at a restaurant earlier that day, and I was saying to my live, nobody could ever come out and say they did nothing with me. No nigga could ever say that. And by the time I got home, went to sleep, and woke up, that was service in the media. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Trying that hard, like you got that much time on your hand.
No, but the question was, so you are not sure who. Literally.
Like she did it. You're not listening? I said, I feel like she did it.
Oh, you feel like she's the one that released this? I'm sorry. So you feel like she's the one that released that video also?
Right.
What made you think it's her?
Who else gonna be taking their time out of their day to try and bring me down? Like nobody don't know me. Like nobody don't know me to be wanting to do that to me. I don't got no beef with nobody. Who gonna really be taking the time out of their day to want to be looking for a video of somebody that look like me?
The reason why I asked that question is because, again, I'm not saying names. There are screen recordings going around that allegedly certain people, and again, and I'm not going to call names, that did it, and I'm sure you saw names that was going around. So that's the reason why I asked you what makes you think that she did it.
You asking me the same questions.
No, I just said, I never asked you the question. I said I never asked you the question. I'm not asking you the question again. I'm saying that this is the reason why I asked you the question. I'm not asking you the question again. So now that you find out that the world knows it's not you, right? Is there any what are you gonna do about that situation? Because that was a really, really bad situation, to be honest with you. What are your plans to do with that? Because we all know it was a fake video, which was not you. What's your plans to deal with that situation?
It's gonna get taken care of. I ain't really gonna say much right now.
So it's getting taken. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, there's like legal process and all that going on right now because of that.
We're gonna leave it right here.
We're gonna leave it right here. All right. Thank you very much for that. I want to say, bro, I'm really sorry that you went through all this, and I'm glad that you cleared up, because the fact that you're here tonight and you cleared up exactly that video, the situation of the video, everything, I'm glad that you cleared it up, and I hope that the public takes you, understand where you're coming from, and I'm really, really sorry what you went through. I'm honestly sorry what you went through, bro, and I wish you all the best.
It's just, Roy, I appreciate your interview, honestly, and I appreciate all your supporters, but y'all gotta understand, like, I've been out here for so long, I never had no issues, never had no problems, bro. Like,
right, that's why you're clearing it up right now, and this is why...
It's embarrassing, it's degrading, like, I can't even go nowhere in peace. I can't...
Do you still get death threats? Do you still get death threats?
Nah. I mean, on the media, but I don't go nowhere. I don't really go nowhere.
Okay. So, well, you said that your plans is to leave very soon anyways. So a lot of people in the comment section said to ask about this, ask about that. If you were here from the beginning of the interview, you would have known and heard the question. The interview started since after 9, so all these questions that you're asking, is already asked. So sorry that you missed it out. But if you want to rewatch all the interviews, click the link in my bio. All interviews are posted on YouTube from when I started these interviews. So if you want to watch all the interviews back then, from Derek to Daima to Rosalie, all those interviews, Ivani, Tiki, all those interviews, you can click the link in my bio. And hold on a second. All right. So the first 3 names I have for you is Ivani, Kiki, and The Official. Which one would you dash away? Which one would you smash? Remember, it's a game. Which one would you marry?
The Official. Wait.
Okay, so you dash with D. Okay.
Vaughn, yeah. Man.
You would smash Vani and you would marry Kiki.
Yeah.
All right. I have 3 other names. Moya Slays, Miss Triple, and Kavi. Which one would you smash? Which one would you dash away? Which one would you smash? Which one would you marry?
Say that again?
Moya Slays, Miss Triple, and Kavi.
Kavi.
Okay.
Moya. Mary. And Miss Triple.
Yeah. All right. 3 more names. Rosalie, mackerel, and Chevy.
Now you gonna pass that one. You gonna pass that line up.
So you're gonna pass that line up. We have two more set of names, and that's it. Shensia, Jada Kingdom, and Spice.
Damn. Jada, oh shit. Sincere. That's a hard one. Jada Kingdom. We gonna smash her. Yeah, we gonna smash Jada Kingdom. Sincere, we gonna put a ring on there.
So you're gonna smash Jada Kingdom, you put a ring on Shensia, and Spice. It will be Dashway. And the last three, Rebel, TC, and Pretty Pretty.
I don't know how the last one looked.
You don't know how Pretty Pretty look?
No, what you said? You said Rebel?
Rebel, TC, and Pretty Pretty.
No, it's TC. I don't know what that is.
They're three friends.
Yeah, but I don't know what she is.
You don't know who's TC? Okay. That's you don't know the fantastic. What you call him? The PTR. That's what you don't know the. So you know Rebel, you know Pretty Pretty,
Right.
but you don't know the third one.
Probably didn't pay attention to her.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me show you TC. Hold on. I'm gonna show you TC. She's a beautiful chocolate girl. Hold on.
Can I hear a little commotion for the drifts?
We.
You don't know who's TC?
Now I do.
Oh, no, you do. So, Rebel, TC, or Pretty Pretty? Which one would you dash with? Which one would you smash? Which one would you marry?
Are we gonna get rid of Pretty Pretty?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put a ring on Rebel. We're gonna smash TC.
TC. All right. So there you go. Thank you very much for this interview. I know it's not, I know you've been here for the first time, so a lot of people already get to know who you are. And I wish you all the best, bro. I wish you all the best, and may God continue to bless you. Guys, don't forget to follow up. Don't forget to follow up Yankee. Give him that follow. That's his backup page. Thank you so much, Yankee, for clearing up the air. As Yankee said, he will not be bringing this up, and I agree with you. To be honest with you, I agree not to talk about this anymore. Like, just let this be the past. You know, the past will be the past, and let it be the past. You know, and I wish you all the best. All right, bro.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me, bro.
All right, God bless you, man.
God bless you.
All right.